What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I cannot believe that in all the hype and everything going on with the new game, I completely forgot to talk about the new Heroic Trial. Now, as you guys know, Heroic Trials are generally pretty easy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and unlock this for the very first time, and I'm going to show you my general methodology, because I am incredibly lazy about these things. But it's super simple. If you actually followed my methodology a couple weeks ago, and you made a team for 7th Zone, I always have mine over here saved for 7th Zone, and you want this to be a single target run, because remember, while there are going to be probably, let's see, there may only be one unit. Yeah, okay, there only is the one unit, because both of our units are assists. We should easily be able to take this on. Let's look at the stats of this unit here real quick. We'll be able to pretty easily surmise it, despite everything we put into this. Okay? Let's take a look here. So, number one. Although we've made a lot of changes up here, it looks like magic is pretty well favored. So, magic resist is down 40. Physical resist should be down 40 as well. It is. So, while magic is down 65%, that means magic was initially down 25%. Magic will do a little bit better here. Thunder and light are favored, but as you can see, we have actually done a pretty good job of debuffing both fire. Wind's all right, but definitely water and dark are debuffed very, very, very well. All said, and wind will probably get a big one with Ryu dropping in here. So all said and done, we shouldn't have any problems with this team. Literally, it's just going to be the same team that we created back for the 7th Zone run 2 weeks ago when we had that first... Well, basically when we created the one live. If you want to go back and check that video out, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Now, as far as why I do this, it's actually pretty simple. These anniversary units are so insanely good. You notice how quickly we're wiping her out? Turn 4, she's almost done. And we haven't even built her quad SA yet. We're going to do a double here. Okay. Just do your thing, girl. There you go. Bam. And this will actually wipe her out. Bam. Look at that. No, actually, shockingly, that didn't. I'm sure the subsequent attacks will. But essentially, all that is just going to do is give our units a huge buff. And bam, turn 5, she's done. So you don't really need a really beefy team for this. If you built that 7th Zone team, just recycle it. In fact, there's a ton of these events that you could just recycle that team for. You'd be shocked how many events we have in the game right now that will just be annihilated with this team. It's really, really, really easy. Now, the one thing you got to remember, though, when it comes to 7th Zone is, 7th Zone, when it comes to Heroic Trial, obviously where our goal is to farm up a bond. Now, it's really easy to do if you've got your skip tickets. You just choose your skip tickets. I actually don't have as many skip tickets as I used to. I just have the regular daily stuff. I am no longer doing the monthly subscriptions. So for me, I'm actually be doing this the old-fashioned way. See, do I have any skip tickets? I have the normal 5 skip tickets we get daily. So, yeah, I'm not going to go much deeper than that. But simply put, obviously I've got to do the rest of the runs as well. That didn't go. Let's try that again. There we go. And that will give us, all said and done, bada bing, bada boom, 222 tickets. So it'll happen pretty fast. It's a handful of runs and you have this done. So it's really not going to take long at all. Now, obviously you need 600 tickets. Come grab the light. Now the real question is, do you want to go with Philvis or do you want to go with Leafia? Now, if you didn't check out my analysis of these units back with the other banner, let's check them out right here. Now, did I legitimately not finish up my summons on this? We did summons on these last week on stream, and I could swear last Thursday I uploaded the video. But apparently I never finished this. It's a bit embarrassing. I've been so hyped about the new game and some of the other stuff going on, I completely forgot to do that. So I'll have that out first thing in the morning. But if we go to Gacha details here, whew, I am slipping lately, guys. Slipping hard. Since they are assists, we only really want to worry about what they do when their max limit broken. That is going to be their double plus down here. So Leafia is agility, physical resist, and magic resist down 15%, with self-strength, magic, and agility plus 20%. Remember, that's who she's tied to, not for the whole team. It's just whoever she's assisting is going to get that boost. 4 instant effects, 1 attack, physical resist, and magic resist down 40% for 2 turns. I really like Leafia. She is awesome. She may not be the best of the best in everything she does, but she's so good as like just an all-rounder. I really like her a lot. Filvis, by contrast, foes plural, critical rate and penetration rate down 30%. That's also very good. Self 3 instant effects when physically attacked. No 1 physical attack. Remove magic debuffs on all allies once per turn. So I really do like Leafia. I said from the beginning I think Leafia is just a fantastic unit, and she's going to guide you much further on in this game than Filvis. Filvis is really good for magic teams, but she is incredibly specific to magic teams. For me and my interests, honestly, I would say if I'm going to go after a bond here, I'm going after Leafia. And apparently, I'm going to have to do just that. I'm so sorry, guys. I slipped up big time on this. I really thought that was already done. So I'm going to go finish that up, have those up for you guys first thing in the morning. I apologize for that. I have been mad slipping lately on these things. We're going to come back with more Danmachi Memory Freaks and more Danmachi Battle Chronicle coming up for you guys here really, really soon. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys apparently in the morning for this.